imagine, so a lot going to be riding. Your car is almost fully electronically controlled. A lot's going to be riding on your battery, right? That battery is going to be crucial, all right? Crucial to the, guys, the electronically controls on cars nowadays there's been some good and there's been some bad. For instance, mechanics, we have not had to contend with problems such as ignition off draw, drain, battery drain overnight. When the last time y'all had one of them type problems? All right, you know why? Because cars are now electronically controlled. The average car nowadays have a BCM, body control module. All right, so if everything accessory wise on your car run through the BCM now have a timer in it. After so long, it's gonna shut everything off anyway. So mechanics know what I'm talking about. We're getting out of that, man. I haven't had a customer come in and say my battery drained overnight. I don't know what's wrong with it. Well, I have, but I end up checking and find out the battery's just bad. There was no off draw. There was no glove box light sticking on. Remember that, guys? The glove box halfway out of adjustment and light staying on. There was no interior light staying on. All of those things are now controlled and monitored by a body control module. If your car don't have a body control module, believe me, that function is being monitored somewhere. The PT Cruiser, there's no BCM, there's no body control module. However, the cluster took over those responsibilities. The door lock features, the hatch, all of those features are controlled by some module. On certain cars, if you don't have a BCM, it's controlled by another module. So ignition off draw. Woo, thank goodness, man. I used to get beat up. Jason know what I'm talking about. I'm sure ignition off draw. We got to pull fuses until the draw go away. You got to rig your test light up to a certain way to see. It was a mess. Electronically controlled cars are coming. They're already here. They're just being more and more implemented. Guys, let me tell you something. You can come home in the dark and in a rush, leave your car running and your headlights on. I just got to get in the house. I'll get back. I'll do that later. And leave all that stuff on. You come out the next morning. Damn, was I drunk last night? Your keys, well, ain't no keys. It's all push start. You get in your car because you didn't lock it, and the BCM know that you was drunk. How the BCM know that? I don't know, because the dummy left everything running. So the BCM so smart, it's going to say, I ain't going to lock the doors because this fool done went in the house and left me running and left my lights on. Wait a minute. What kind of dummy? What he was? It don't matter. When you get up the next morning and go out there, you be like, will it work? I don't know what happened last night. You push the start button, it runs. Like, that's because your freaking car is smart enough to know that you're an idiot. The cars are smart now. They just gonna shut everything down for you. You left your lights on? This stupid man. This dummy, he done leave the damn lights on. I'll just go ahead and turn them off so his battery won't die. So his battery, the glove box light still on. Let me turn that damn thing off so his battery won't die. So my man Pontiac seemed to think, or seem to be still having these problems. I'm guessing these problems are on a Pontiac. Yeah, I've always hated those cars. I'm sorry, Mr. Pontiac.